Hi, I'm Becky Brune, and welcome to A Becky in France. By the time you see this video, Becky will be in France. And I'm just going to tell you now, it's not what I was expecting. How do I know this sitting here 10 days before I actually leave?
Reality is often disappointing.
No. And I don't believe that, actually. No, the reason that I know that it is not what I was expecting is because as an instigator and a planner and a creator, I know that the dream and the reality are not meant to be the same. I was gifted in junior high with the dream of speaking French. And it was a wild spark, and it has been a wild spark. And I have let it just flourish in my imagination for decades. And that may have been my first vision of it, the Aristocats. But the dream of speaking French has been different at different times. It has been romantic, and it has been internationally powerful. It has been antisocial, and it has been food-focused. Wild sparks. In April, conditions allowed those sparks to catch fire, and 4 months later, I'm going to France. To do what? To speak French. You have probably heard of SMART goals. Goals have to be specific, measurable, achievable, reasonable, and time-bound. And speaking French is none of those. So what am I actually doing? When I was a kid, I had a hard time matching up my sort of fantasy expectations of what my birthday would be with what it really was. The idea I had in my head had been created for me by artists and marketers. And that fantasy used to keep me awake at night. It would have me so excited. But then the reality would be real. The first time my mom asked me what I wanted to eat for my birthday dinner, I said shish kebab because I loved that marinated beef on the grill. But my birthday is in the winter, so we almost always had lasagna. And the Barbie doll dress birthday cake? No. And truthfully, I don't like being the center of attention or opening gifts that much. So it took me a while to reconcile fantasy birthday with actual birthday. And maybe that process that I went through helped me to find a navigable path from fantasy to reality in other things in my life. Because I love that transition now. I love how the fantasy spark ignites the dry kindling and starts a big fire. But I also love it when the flames die down and it feels like it's over, but it's not, because those last red hot coals are where you can toast marshmallows. I need a t-shirt that says that. It's too long. It's too long. The notebook that I'm taking to France has already been damaged. I set a big glass of ice water right on top of it. And the color of the suitcase that I ordered is like a muscle car from the 80s. And speaking French, it turns out, is hard work and a lot of studying. Day 130 of my Duolingo streak, thank you very much. I dreamed the dream, and that was fun. And now I get to go have an experience that I never imagined. Next video from me will be from France. Thanks for being here. See you next time. Bye.